back to my channel. This is Sara Graceson, where grace begins with you. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me this evening or this day. I'm back again with my full bottles of my KayAli collection and all the fragrances that I have from KayAli. I have all of them in her collection, full bottles, and we're going to get into these fragrances, and I'll give you a little details about these fragrances, my opinions, which ones I like the most, which ones I don't care for that much. KayAli is a great brand by Mona and her sister, and I love even when she has new fragrances coming out, I'm always on the edge of my seat waiting to see what she's going to deliver. But before we get started, this is part 2, so I can link, if you just scroll down below, you'll find the part 1 of the collection, because it is I think 11 fragrances she has in the collection, so I had to kind of split it up so I can be thorough with the details. But before we get started, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely don't forget to subscribe, beauties. It will definitely help my channel to grow. Definitely don't forget to share, and most definitely don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload more great content. So without further ado, let's get into these KayAli fragrances that I have. This one was a fragrance. When I got this fragrance, because I've had it for a few years now, and even the juice has gotten darker, I wasn't that thrilled or taken back about this fragrance. Actually, I didn't really like it. So my first bottle, even though I've had this bottle for years, I gave away or sold right away. Like, I was not at all thrilled about this fragrance. And then I said, well, I want to have the collection, so maybe I need to get this fragrance again. So I end up getting it again. And over the years, your senses always change. Fragrances are very subjective. And it has grown on me, and I've started to love this fragrance, and it's gonna always be in my collection and part of the collection. Deja Vu, and this White Flower 57 by KayAli. And I'll give you the notes. The top notes are nectarine, gardenia, pear. The middle notes are tuberose, Indian jasmine, orange blossom, and the base notes are Tahitian vanilla, patchouli, cashmere wood, and sandalwood. Excuse me. It's a white floral, woody, tuberose, sweet vanilla, fruity, powdery, animalic fragrance. Let me get one spray, guys. Excuse me. I don't use white flower a lot, but yes, it's a beautiful floral, white floral fragrance. And as I said, when I first purchased white flower, actually it reminded me of like a nail polish smell. But now I've learned over the years and grown to appreciate, and I really, really enjoy. You can smell the Tahitian vanilla in this fragrance. You get a bit of the tartness from the nectarine. You definitely get the white florals in here. You even get a little bit of the pear. It's just a beautiful, beautiful, and you definitely get those cashmere woods, that woodiness. It's just a beautiful fragrance. And like I said, sometimes your senses change, where at first you're not feeling a fragrance, and then after time, and also because it oxidizes, it may change to your senses as well. But this one is a very beautiful stunning fragrance, and it's a fan fave. A lot of people love this fragrance, and I can see why now. And this one is Deja Vu White Flower 57. The next one I have for you guys is another one that I wasn't too thrilled about when I first received it. But as time progressed, my senses and things change. And we have, sorry about the bottle if you can't see the writing, Elixir 11. And I'll give you the notes. The top notes are rose petal, red apple. The middle notes are May Rose, Jasmine, Sandback, and the base notes are patchouli, amber, and vanilla. It's a rose, patchouli, fruity, white floral, woody, amber, warm, spicy, floral, sweet vanilla fragrance. And that it is. It is heavy on the rose and the red apple to me. I get rose, 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 and more rose. And when I first received this fragrance, this was another fragrance that I end up giving away and then repurchasing the fragrance, and now it's in my collection. And it just doesn't seem right to not have this as part of your collection. And it's become a beautiful fragrance, rose fragrance to me. It doesn't have that antique rose smell. It has to me, it has a prominent rose smell, and that apple, you can smell it in the back of the fragrance and maybe the base of the fragrance, but you get the jasmine. I don't get a lot of vanilla. All I get in this fragrance is rose. So if you're looking for something sexy, sensual, rose, heavy, this would be the fragrance. And this one is KayAli Elixir 11. Last but not least, and this isn't, actually we're up to 7 fragrances, and I will do another video. So the videos is short and you can get right to the point and get all the details you need about the fragrances. There'll probably be they will be a part 3. And then I'm going to do a layering video with the fragrances, KayAli fragrances, and the ones you can layer to get together to give you the most beautiful, stunning fragrances. And last but not least, citrus. The notes are pink grapefruit, rhubarb, bergamot, black currant in the top, pink pepper. Middle notes are Bulgarian rose, damask rose, and the base notes are musk, oak moss, and tonka bean. It's a citrus, aromatic, fruity rose, fresh, spicy, musky, green, mossy, floral, sweet fragrance. Now with this fragrance, I get, skip one spray, guys. It's just what the name of the fragrance is. Citrus. It's bright. It's citrusy. It opens your senses, your smell. It's citrus. I get that pink grapefruit. I get the bergamot. I get a little bit of the rhubarb, because you can smell the rhubarb has that kind of sourness. I don't get a lot of pepperiness from the pink pepper. I do get the rose, but the most prominent, just like the name says, is citrus in this fragrance. And if you've been watching me for any time, you know I'm not big on citrus fragrances. I like the brightness and the freshness of citrus, but I don't want it to be the main accord in my fragrance. Now don't get me wrong, I think citrus can bring something very special to a fragrance, especially if it's heavy in sweetness or heavy in something spicy or peppery. I think citrus is what is needed to bring that freshness and that brightness and that lightness. But I'm not a big fan of citrus heavy fragrances or citrus forward fragrances. But this one isn't. It isn't my favorite, but it's very tolerable, and it's very, it's something that you can wear if you just want to put on but you will smell like you will smell like oranges, or it doesn't have orange in here, but you will smell like citrus. You will smell like that grapefruit, bergamot. You will have that acidy, bright citrus smell. Still beautiful for those that love citrus fragrances. And that's all I have for you guys today, for my KayAli collection. And since we're up to 7, I'll have 4 more in the next video, and then my next video will be me giving you my layering combos with KayAli fragrances, and you really don't want to miss that. Before you leave, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely don't forget to subscribe, my beauties. Also, don't forget to share and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload the next video. I'll see you again soon, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll see you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.